weather.
13 WMAZ weather. Sponsored by 5 Star Painting.
With Mr. Alex. And Alex, we had a little bit of rain in the area yesterday, kind of throughout the day. How's it looking today?
It is looking like no rain chances are going to be in store throughout today. It was kind of interesting yesterday afternoon. We had some peaks of sunshine, but then we had those occasional passing showers that came through. I actually woke up from my nap to a pretty steady shower that did pass through Warner Robins yesterday afternoon. But nonetheless, all of the rain is finally out of the picture, and behind this frontal boundary that drove our rain chances in yesterday, we are now seeing some cooler and drier air ushering into the forecast. So cooler air, it just means that our morning low temperatures getting back to around where they should be. 37 degrees, actually feeling pretty appropriate for a start to a wintertime day. It is, after all, still in the first half of February here in central Georgia. So we do have some upper 30s, some low 40s, and then a few areas down to the south that are holding on into the mid 40s. But compared to 24 hours ago, it does feel a good deal different. We're talking about a temperature decrease of anywhere up to 20, maybe even 25 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. Down to the south, maybe not as much of a temperature decrease, but it is well cooler than what you walked out the door to as of yesterday, where we had some scattered upper 50s and some low 60s on the temperature map. Winds and wind gusts, they are still a tad bit breezy, maybe even over in areas like Thomaston where you do see a 10-mile-per-hour breeze. Those are going to finally subside and get out of the picture as we go into this afternoon. Satellite and radar, a few patchy clouds mainly to the east of I-75, but overall nothing that's really influencing your forecast this morning. And like I mentioned, we did get some peaks of sunshine yesterday afternoon, so that allowed for a warm up into the mid 70s, 74 degrees for a high temperature compared to 63 degrees, which is your average this time of year. Today is going to be cooler than yesterday. However, it is still going to feel quite amazing. 66 degrees paired up with nothing but sunshine, and you don't really even have anything in the way of breezy conditions. It's still going to be above average, and that is the main takeaway as we roll into the end of the work week and as we go into the beginning of your weekend. Now, Future View is going to be pretty uneventful. I have 3 pause points on Future View to show you that we're not really going to see anything besides just some passing cloud cover. Actually, I forgot, that is a bit of a fib. I think I have 4 pause points because once we get into Valentine's Day, we do start to see a few changes, and that's going to come in the form of maybe some more widespread cloud cover. And within this cloud cover, you might have a very low chance of seeing a very light shower, but it still looks like the bulk of the rain is going to hold off until we at least get into the end of the weekend on Sunday. So each of the next 3 days, kind of a copy and paste forecast. Morning low temperatures starting out in the upper half of the 30s, and your afternoon high temperatures just a couple degrees above average in the mid to the upper 60s, along with that 10% chance of rain on Valentine's Day itself. Then you get into Sunday, and that's where widespread rain does begin to move in. Still trying to fine-tune the exact timing of these rain chances. But one thing is for certain, it looks like everyone here in central Georgia is going to get something in the form of rain, whether it be light and steady showers or whether it be maybe even a low-end thunderstorm. But severe weather chances are still looking very, very low as of right now, and we may hold on to a few showers into Monday, but then after that, it's return of sunshine and the 70s.